kit. It starts out with our brand new Stamp Camp 5. I am so excited about Stamp Camp 5 because it's going to be a brand new way of learning how to do all kinds of stamping. We're also going to give you an additional Stamp Camp 1, great for the basics kind of stamping. And we're also going to give you one that's, now don't get mixed up in this, it says mixed media, it absolutely is not. This needs to be named how to do all kinds of cool techniques with stuff you've got at home. We're going to give you in all of this, you're going to get over 330 cards and techniques, over 22 hours of instruction. All of them have printed instructions as well, that's correct. A 17-piece stamp set, silicone stamp set that you see here, you're going to get that as well. And you're also going to get this embossing folder that is used throughout the DVD. On top of all that, you're going to get 16 sheets of 8.5 by 11 paper.
And I thought it was just the DVDs.
Right? So here's the first one you see here. This is Stamp Camp 5. It has 100 unique cards shown in 7.5 hours of video. So think of that, stop, start. We're going to teach you how to do all these different techniques.
The teaching.
57 total techniques, including watercoloring, embossing folders, and get this, how would you like to take every cutting die that you have and be able to change it into a stamp? We're going to teach you how to do this. So all those cutting dies you bought today, all the ones that you have, now you can create background stamps, layering stamps to go on top of it. You're going to learn all of that in this.
That, to me, it's like you sold me right there. To take all of your die cuts and turn them into stamps so you can use them both ways, that's awesome.
Now here's an example of how we're going to teach you how to do watercoloring. If you've always wanted to learn how to do watercolor on a piece of cardstock, you can do that and make your own designs. This I absolutely love. This is Ombre. We're going to teach you how to stamp to create an ombre look as well. How about the look of faux leather? How would you like to learn to make that? What a rich, beautiful card that would make. Great masculine cards as well. How about some batik? You're going to be able to learn some of that as well. It's very easy to do, and let me show you how.
And that's
so here's what you're going to do. You're going to put the DVD into your system. It doesn't matter what kind of computer that you have, and you're going to just simply pick a chapter. Now you could do stamping basics, fun with ink, heat embossing, any of these things that you want to learn. Now you're going to be able to learn it. Remember, over 22 total hours of instruction in all the DVDs. Over so there's a 17-piece stamp set, the embossing folder, and 330 cards. Now, let's say you pick a chapter and we've decided we're going to do fun with inks, right? Now we're just going to pick either the video to watch, which is going to give you instructions, or you're going to get ideas, and all these card ideas, remember you're getting over 330 of them are here as well. And you can also get printed instructions, which look like this, to be able to create a beautiful finish like that. Isn't that gorgeous?
I love this because
that is a watercolor flower.
There's a lot of us that are like, you know what, there's so much more I want to know how to do. That's why this is such a great this day only. Right,
now this one is also great too because this is Stamp Camp #1, and it's going to provide you with 130 unique cards shown in more than 6 hours of video, 20 chapters showing marbleizing. How about cracked glass? How about paper piecing with stamping? Love that.
Wow.
How about using masks as well? So we're going to teach you how to use a mask to be able to actually create a card. Love that as well. How about we're going to teach you how to do marbleizing. These are with Spectrum Noir pens, by the way. So if you have Spectrum Noir pens, or if you purchase them, this is how you're going to be able to do that. Now the last one, and probably one of my favorites other than Stamp Camp, because that's brand new and out there, is this Techniques DVD. And what it's going to teach you how to do is this one is just using paint, and then we're using a stencil to create a design. How about majority of this is using stuff you have at home. How about this? This is using duct tape, and then this is using silver duct tape.
No way.
We actually just did Spectrum Noir pens on top of it to make a symbol there. How about just smudging the back of acetate to create a background with your ink pads? We're going to teach you how to do that as well. How about just using tissue paper to wipe off ink to create that beautiful star effect? Love that. So remember, there's over 100 projects in this, 8.5 hours of video. So total, you're getting 330 all together.
Are you feeling a little like, I don't know, what do I want to say? Like, I get bored, like, because I do the same things over and over, and then I see other projects, I'm like, I want to know how to do that. That's what's so cool about this Stamp Camp. I mean, this is an incredible set, 22 hours of instruction. What would you pay to go to do that and take the time out of your life to do it?
Now this is what we're going to do is we're going to talk about, this is called the Ombre Effect, and I'm going to show you how we're going to stamp that real quick.
Okay, cool.
Let me pull this one up here. We're going to do now we're doing a darker color on top, a lighter color here on the bottom, and then we're going to just roll it right on here. And you'll get to see how this looks. Looks so beautiful. And look at that beautiful ombre effect. How gorgeous is that? We're gonna teach you how to make cards with that. Card ideas, several card ideas, and many techniques. Now let's just say we take that same thing I cut out, right, to make an embellishment here, and look what a gorgeous piece that adds to that card. Love that. We're gonna teach you that in this DVD. Remember, the Stamp Camp 5 is the newest edition. You don't have to have the previous Stamp Camps in order to be able to do Stamp Camp 5.
So from marbleizing, kiss stamping, tissue stamping, paper piecing, embossing, blending tools, glue.
I'm going to show you another one.
This is cool.
Yeah, this is a very cool one. Now, this is using a stamp block, and we use different sizes of rubber bands, and we actually stamped in one direction and then another direction to be able to make this beautiful effect here. We're going to teach you how to do that as well. How about if you've got a lot of stencils at home? Here's a great example of some stencil stamping where we just dabbed it on with a baby wipe. Get this, with a baby wipe and inks. We just went like this and created that look, and then we stamped on top of it. Remember, you're getting 17 silicone stamps. So here's a good example of some of those stamps. They have not only, I love these because you can layer them. I love these florals because you can add, and I'm going to do a little layering floral here in a minute. You can layer those as well. Look at these beautiful roses here, the butterflies, and you're getting sayings like thanks, thinking of you, just for you. This is using the black stamps over that. You're also, don't forget, getting an embossing folder. Now, here's the kicker. We're going to teach you, I think I told you earlier, and here's an example, how to take all your dies and be able to make stamps from them. This is an actual card where we actually die cut this and then stamped the background with the stamps we created from these dies. So think of all that investment you made in dies. Now you're going to be able to create stamps with it.
Totally releases them to give you that many more options.
Well, also too, we sell so many stamps with dies,
right?
You know, to be able to do the two together. Now you're going to be able to create your own. You're not going to have to make that additional purchase.
Did you guys hear that?
With all your favorite dies.
Take the dies you have right now and make them all into stamps.
Now here we're going to teach you how to emboss and then stamp with glitter on top of embossing. Here, I love this one. This is actually using plastic wrap. We created this entire background with something you have at home, plastic wrap. Many of the techniques you already have. So stuff that we're using, you use at home. For instance, this is acetate and tissue paper. We're going to teach you how to make that beautiful watercolor finish with acetate and tissue paper. How about both sides of the stamp? We're actually going to show you how to make a card that uses both the reverse and the other side of the stamp to create this look. How gorgeous is that? And look at the depth. Isn't that beautiful?
That is beyond.
Now on Stamp Camp 1, we're actually going to show you how to use glitter and just stamping. Your entire stamp, we're going to teach you how to glitter. Look how beautiful that is.
Gosh, this is amazing.
Isn't it? How about this? We're going to teach you how to stamp on acetate, and we're also going to teach you how to use markers. But look what a gorgeous card that makes right there inside that window. Isn't that beautiful?
And I love that so much of the materials, you've got them already. You don't have to go to the craft store and, you know, spend a ton of money to do these. Well, in
the whole the third DVD, where I tell you it's just a bunch of techniques, you're going to learn how to make cards, it is filled with things just from home. I'll show you some more in a minute. This is actually making and creating the look of paper tulle, the layered look using stamps. We're going to teach you how to do that, how to make a layered-like embellishment.
Excellent.
Do you want to go back and look at some more of these? Because I know you like them.
They're so pretty. Where's the one you used?
How about this one? This is a Dazzle. If you guys all own Dazzles, which many of you do, we actually are going to teach you how to use baby powder and your Dazzle and how to make a stencil. If it's not a Dazzle, if you have a sticker at home, we're going to teach you how to make a stencil with baby powder and a sticker.
What's this one? This one's cute.
This one is using just coloring with Dazzles. This is actually coloring over the top of Dazzles. If you have these or stickers, we're going to teach you how to do that.
This is a good one.
This one actually is marbleizing. We're going to teach you how to do marbleizing in the background. A beautiful effect as well. How gorgeous is that?
So from everything from photo transfers, monoprints, resist techniques, stamping, inking, gelatos, paints, and other techniques. That's on just one DVD.
Now this
you have 3 DVDs and all the other stuff like the stamps and the papers.
How about this one? This is clear packing tape. We're going to teach you how to transfer a photo from a photo using clear plastic tape, clear packing tape to actually make a card and an image on your scrapbook page. How about that? Go and find that. That along with just, to me, these DVDs, and remember you're also getting all these beautiful sheets of 8.5 by 11 paper. I don't know if you've seen those, right? And you're also going to get the folder which is right here. And I'm going to show you some of these beautiful images that it does. And this is the Vines folder. We're going to show you how to emboss and deboss using this as well. Look what a gorgeous card this created. So you're getting this, you're getting the stamps, you're getting the 16 sheets of paper. Look at this one. We're going to show you how to create this beautiful glazed finish technique with an embossing of any folder you have. We're actually going to use the one that's included in a kit, but any embossing folder you have, we're going to teach you how to create this effect as well. Beautiful.
So excited for you guys to learn something new.
How about this one?
That feels so good to try something new.
This is kind of like also the Ombre Effect as well. We're going to teach you how to do the watercolor in the background, the ombre in front. As a reminder, you're getting 22 hours of instruction, a 17-piece stamp set, 330 card and technique ideas, right? So there's just all kinds of fun stuff that we're going to do. This is actually using the embossing too, and dabbing paint. We're going to teach you how to dab paint as well.
I love learning something new. I'm sure you feel the same way. I'm sure you know a lot, certain things that have become your favorites over the years, but you know, this is about expanding your options. Look at what you would spend. This is a $76 system, basically, that we're doing for, goodness, more than half off. It's a this day only, and that's only this price because our today's special sold out early today. We are busy, and I think everybody's just like been so mesmerized by, wait, I can learn what? I mean, because you just went through how many different techniques and ideas.
So many different techniques.
Oh my
I have
gosh.
so many more to show you too.
Okay, let's
because there's
keep
over
going.
330 of them. There's quite a few to look at. Now, here's another great technique I'm going to show you. It's called Ombre. And what we're going to do is we're going to take this rose in the actual, this is the rose, one of the roses from the actual kit itself. And we're going to go with just a neutral kind of beautiful red color here. And I'm going to stamp that on here like this. Okay, look how beautiful that is. And look how gorgeous these stamps stamp, by the way.
So pretty.
Only a certain kind. I know, I love that. Okay, we're going to take the exact same stamp, and I'm going to use a little bit of a darker red now. And I'm actually going to go here on the ends, and we're going to stamp again.
Oh,
and we're going to go
right
exactly,
over top.
Yep, we're going to go right over top again. Now what it does is, you see that ombre effect that it makes down there on the bottom? See how beautiful that is?
Yeah.
Now let me show you how that all comes together as a card. Here's a card base, and here I did all these ombre florals. And I'm going to bring this together for you just so you can see how beautiful. And look how, see the color variation there? How beautiful that is. And we're going to put this one down here. And look what a beautiful card that makes. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous?
Stunning.
Breathtaking stamps.
So pretty.
And remember, you're getting all kinds of sayings with these stamps as well. So really,
you're getting,
the options are endless.
No kidding. So you're getting 3 DVDs. You're getting the 17-piece silicone stamp set. You're getting 16 sheets of printed paper. Yeah, you're set to go. And you're going to learn so much. It's like going back to college.
Right? It really is. And the thing too is you can watch and stop when you want. So this summer while all the kids are off on vacation, when they're down taking a nap or they've gone to bed, you can stop and you can watch it for a little bit because you're going to get 22 hours of instruction. You're going to get Stamp Camp number 5, Stamp Camp number 1, which is a lot of the great basics if you want to learn stamping. You're also going to get a whole video on how to make bows with your hands. So you have to have no tools. You'll be able to have that as well. You're also going to get the mixed media video, which, by the way, don't get crazy about the mixed media. I know that scares some people off. What it really means is we're going to teach you great card techniques to be able to use at home. Like I showed you here with the packing tape, this is a great technique that you'll be able to transfer photos onto any card just by using packing tape. And I just love the idea that you can have the idea. And how, isn't that gorgeous? Just a beautiful finish.
And it's just stuff you've got lying around the house.
Right, and everything in that DVD is things you have laying around the house. Whether it is foil or packing tape or anything like that, that's exactly what it was. Let me show you a few more cards.
Okay.
So you can see this is an embossed resist we're going to teach you how to do. If you really wanted to learn more about embossing, perfect for that. Here's another one. This is stamping on pattern paper. We're going to teach you how to eyeball paper, be able to pick out the right paper that you actually have to do no coloring. All you do is find the right piece of paper, right? And you stamp it, and there you've got it.
Thank you for your orders on our this day only. It's $491,190. Again, once you get to $495, if you've purchased one thing already today, you're in the free shipping and handling all night long. So enjoy that.